Hey friends, welcome back to Storytime with Mr. L, a channel where we talk about KidLit and great books to read. And today I want to talk about one of my favorites, a first purchase for all the libraries that I've been in, and one that once I book talk it once, it is gone forever. I'm actually very lucky to have this copy, but it just came back in Friday, and the student who reserved it doesn't know that I got it back, so I'll give it back to them on Monday. Anyway, this is Colby Sharp's The Creativity Project. It's a 2018 compilation put together by Colby Sharp, who's a fifth grade teacher in Michigan and a huge book guy. If you haven't watched his channel, everything is great. But this is one of my favorites because what Colby did is he went out and he contacted a number of authors, 44, responded and said that they would love to be part of this book. And so each one of them sent Colby a story starter, and then he mixed all those story starters up, sent them back out, and then those authors wrote stories based on those story starters. So right at the beginning of the book, we've got a little map, very clear, to show us who got who, right? Clear as mud. And so I love the first story starter. The prompt comes from Kate DiCamillo, and the story comes from Lemony Snicket. And I love to read this as I'm book talking this book to classes. I always read this story. It's about becoming perfectly clear. And it goes on to, there are comics in here. Let's see if I can find, we've got comics, we've got photographs, we have short stories, we have poetry, we have all of our favorite authors all put together in one book. And the thing I really love about this book is, you know, when we teach kids to read nonfiction and we tell them that they don't have to read cover to cover, but that they can dip in and out and find what's fun and what's important for them. A book like this is just that. It is 44 short stories in all kinds of formats, in all kinds of ways to get kids excited about reading. And this is one of those books that they can dip in and out of. They don't have to read it front to back, cover to cover. They can go in and read one story here, one story there. They can skim through and find the stories that they love. They can reread the ones that are their favorites. So if you haven't read The Creativity Project, I highly recommend it. It is great for every classroom, every school library. You need to get your hands on this by Colby Sharp. Happy reading, friends. Bye.